Yesterday I had a meeting with the Dublin Sangha, London Sangha, and Netherlands Sangha. And they're very familiar with this trying to move together as one country and one Sangha. So they were just sharing some insights and some things that really helped them in facilitating this movement together. So one thing that they felt to be that worked really well, and I believe Declan has already started, is putting a form out and finding out where everybody is based. And I don't know how anyone here filled out this form or anything, but that way, once you know where everyone is and someone reaches out and says, you know, well, I'm in Dublin and I'm just wondering who I can connect with, we can connect beings to each other and sanghas to each other in the smaller locations. So that was one thing that they felt. Also, having a very active Facebook page, they felt to be like a like page, and having a dedicated team in which someone would post a video maybe twice a week and do the daily emoji quotes from the website, post that every day, have another member who's streamlining everything that's being shared and commented. I'm not too familiar with the Facebook, with Emoji Sangha on Facebook, so this could already be established now, and I'm not sure, so you can let me know if that is the case. As far as I'm aware, Emoji Sangha Ireland it's Roshan, isn't it? Who's in charge? Is he one of the admins?
On the Facebook? He's one of the admins.
And
so,
is there someone else?
Just about that when I remember. So there is a Emoji Sangha. I'm just recording this so we can share it with people. There is a Emoji Sangha Ireland page, and anybody who would like to be an admin, like who feels like that they would have the inspiration or the motivation to post there regularly, you're welcome to be an admin. So I can add whoever wants to be an admin there. So at the moment, there's like myself, someone from Emoji Sangha Shannon, and also someone from Emoji Sangha in Wexport as well. But really, we're not, like, sometimes we go through phases. Sometimes we're active sharing things there, and sometimes we're not. And so if you feel like you'd like to be, and it doesn't mean that you always have to be active all the time, because if there's a bigger group of people doing it, then just whenever you feel like naturally inspired, you don't have to like force yourself to do it or something. That's what I think. And so you can just even just write, if you find that page on Facebook, Emoji Sangha Ireland, you can just write a message and ask, just say that you want to be admin, and I'll add you. I just like saying and then that's it.
So what Netherlands do is they've had a meeting and they have a team of 5, as I said, who are in charge of these different things, like liking, or going through comments and making sure that it's not philosophical discussions that are happening, that it's just all content, and that people are treating it as if you are in a satsang hall. That, the silence is maintained, and that it is an open space, but not for these kinds of discussions, and to open up group Sangha pages then, like you have a Dublin Sangha page, and that can be a bit more open for discussion and for reaching out to other beings who are around Ireland and looking for some support. And another thing then was just that they said, well, Brazil Sangha are reaching out just ahead of India Satsang, and to just let everyone know where each other are and extend your support to each other. I'm not sure who or what kind of way that this is going to unfold for everyone, but just that we can all be here and to move as one. But in regards to the Skype satsang, Guruji has invited us to have a Skype satsang with him, and he also hinted that he would like to come back to Ireland. So I'm under the impression that if we get not even so much the numbers, but if that feeling is there from the Skype satsang, that he'll be welcome or open to come and meet us here in person. So the way we were thinking of moving forward was just to find a space that we could come together and have this Skype satsang, or if we can meet a few times in between, and so it's very open to anybody. And Shalila, I don't know if you can remember anything else that we said at that meeting.
The one thing was to have a common database for all the people who might be interested in things like that.
Yeah.
And that could go through the different satsangs. And just to have one database where everyone is, but we have to look into database protection and how to do it, and I think people have to be asked if they want to be on it, and they can also cancel it again, there has to be a button. But I think that's one thing, to just be able, if something national is happening, like this crash satsan, that everyone can be reached easily.
Already so far, like, I think all the sanghas are in touch with each other. So if anyone ever writes to me from different places in Ireland, I always encourage them to get in touch with, like, wherever their local sangha is. So there's maybe like 5 or something different sanghas that I know of. So there's like Dublin, Shannon, Donegal, Cork, and Northern Ireland. And West and Cork, yeah. And I was in touch with actually Cork as well. Do you know? There's Don and Claire. Do you know them? Okay, so there are 2 people from Cork, and I got their email address from somebody, but they're in Sahaja at the moment. I don't know if they're West Cork or so them as well. But all of those sanghas are in touch with each other, so they might all have different emails for different people around, but it is kind of unified somewhat.
But it's not on one database, it's just 2 different sanghas, is it?
It's not all one, but they are all connected, so yeah. Well, yeah, maybe it would be ideal to have one, but I think being connected is one. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that was.
So we spoke with Mirabai, and she had said we were discussing dates that would be nice for it to have the stripes that time, and she felt it would be better to discuss it after Guruji's silence, and that will probably be after Rishikesh then, just to try and see how we could go forward with facilitating it, and who would want to put themselves forward to being involved in finding a space or a venue, and just if anyone feels it in their heart to volunteer to come forward and be involved in this in some way, then even if you want to go and sit with it for a while and it speaks to you at another time.
It might be good to think of the place where we should have it. Because then people who live in that area, like I would say Dublin, because it's a big city, but which is my opinion to have it here. And then maybe people who live in Dublin, it's for them a little bit easier to find a place.
Sounds good. Thanks.
I don't know, I guess it just depends how many people are interested in Skyping. And I was just saying to Richard earlier, like, Ireland is such a small country that people can probably come, like even today, people are here from Donegal and West Cork, which are both the furthest places away from Dublin. So it is possible that we can all just come together. But it's also possible to do, I think you can do like group Skype calls, and also Gurji has done a few Google Hangout calls where you can have up to 10 people in the Hangout call at one time. So like today there's 2 people here from Sligo. So they're very much here with us in the room as well. They can speak to us and we can hear us. So it doesn't have to be that everybody comes together to Dublin. Like it could be that if there's a big group in Donegal, that there's a place there. And if there's a big group in West Cork, or it doesn't even have to be a big group, even if there's like just 2 or 3 or 4 people, but if you don't want to travel to Dublin, it's not like, I don't think it's like really necessary, because it's just going to be the same, and it's the same feeling. Yeah.
Because you said there's so many different groups, different life situations, also can Both. Like for me, because it's in Dublin, and the public transport is easy to Dublin, much easier than Galway or something. So I think Dublin would be a nice place. And also, if it's around midday, you could do it in one day. You could come and go back on the same day. You don't need accommodation for the night.
Do you mean renting a place occasionally, or do you mean a continued place that's only available for Sangha?
And so I'm not sure about my idea, maybe some other people have other ideas. So it would just be when we're having that Skype satsang call, and that we just have a place that all of us can use. So it doesn't have to be necessarily a rented place. It would depend how many people are coming. And so if it's not like a huge group, then if you have someone who wants to, you have a big space in your house or something that wants to. But I don't think a space will be a problem because there are plenty of places you can rent for the day if there's no one place. So it would depend probably on how many people.
One question would be, is it just for the Sangha, or could people invite friends, or could they post it on Facebook?
I think it should be open to everyone. Yes.
Then it might be open.
But then again, we'd have to just ask them in Sahaj just to make sure
Yes.
that they're okay with that. But I feel like it should be open for them.
I think it was even there was a little Skype satsang that happened, I think it was before Christmas. And they had 200 turn up. Yeah. So, and that they had it open in Brazil. It's speaking to Gotama yesterday. It's just really taken off. And he said from sending out the form, 10 new sanghas have popped up. And that's just from putting the form together and being able to introduce people. And it's just happening by itself. And that there's, their group Facebook has 7,000. About it's what Facebook is actually doing to unify people like this, and set it up as much as you can and share it on Facebook. Even a small interest, because we're all being called by the same voice, and sometimes you don't even know that that's but it's, so maybe someone will strike some interest if they see it on Facebook, and then they might come along, and who knows what way it will unfold from this. I feel the more open we can make it to everyone, and
so have an idea of it.
I haven't any idea.
Active Sangha, I could probably guess, like, maybe just from people I've been in touch with and stuff, like, maybe 100. But I feel like there's probably a lot more people that don't connect out to meet Sanghas, but they do watch that Sangha by themselves. So you can't really know. But like Ashley says, if there's just something there, like people are more likely to connect with someone. Like I spent about 2 or 3 years without connecting with any Sangha, and I was watching something, and probably didn't tell anybody I was watching it. I didn't talk about it or anything. So I imagine it's not people.
Just to I'm from water, so I didn't know which group to join. I joined core group and Dublin. I'm not sure where to go.
You know what, even if there's just you, like at the moment in Waterford, even if you want to, you can just start your own Sangha. And once one person joins it, that's the Sangha. You know?
I was thinking about it. Maybe there is people.
Exactly. And if they just say Waterford, they'll be like, oh, there's a Sangha, and 2 people are Sangha.
What happened to me, I had an old friend from years back, and I lost contact for many years, but she was close by. And she met me, she was with me too, I was very interested. And then she saw me on one of the videos. So she liked me.
Sorry, excuses. Hello. It's very difficult to hear anyone who's far away from the computer.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you're
Okay.
allowed to
We'll
hear
pass the computer
but
around.
yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
So, we missed quite a bit of what's been said in the text, but generally you kind of make up for it. So we.
Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll just pass the computer around, and you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You can just like wave or something. But just like we can just maybe say where we're from, and if you feel like sharing anything, and maybe we'll share this with like Mirabai in Sahaja as well, the international Sangha team. And so we just want to, yeah, just whatever. So we'll just pass the computer around so that they'll be able to hear. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. Like, just you can just wave if you want to. Whatever you
Well,
think.
I say happy birthday to Mushi.
Yeah, yeah. Do.
Happy birthday, Mushi. Hello, everyone.
Nice Lego Sangha. Ashley from Donegal Sangha.
Oh,
So, yeah, we're only up the road if you ever need us.
well, where are you based in Donegal?
Ballybuffet.
Oh, okay, that's not too far away.
Yeah. So if there's anything coming up in the next couple of weeks, I'll let you know.
Jason's sister, are you?
Pardon?
Jason's sister.
No, girlfriend.
distant sister.
It's a sister.
Oh, right. Because I was at
There's another sister over there.
there in December. Hi, is that Anya?
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
And you and yourselves. Hi, yes.
I'm Sharon. I'm from the Donegal Sangha as well. I think, did we meet?
Oh,
When-
Sharon, you were there, weren't you? You had
Yeah.
a early picture.
I can't really see your face.
Yeah.
Oh, Melanie, how are you?
And I'm Anne-Marie.
Oh, hi, Anne-Marie. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, well, Melanie, you know where we are now, so if you ever want to pop up or we can pop down, it'd be lovely to
Yeah,
meet up again.
yeah, great.
It would be really nice. And happy birthday to Guruji as well.
Happy birthday to Guruji, indeed.
You can just take it and pass it on. You need to keep it on you so people will see.
Hi, this is Miriam, and this is my first visit to a Sangha.
Hi, Miriam.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, lovely to meet you.
My first visit to Sangha too, Miriam.
Okay, I'll pass you on.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Aideen, and it's also my first time at a Sangha. So I'm from Dublin.
Nice to meet you, Aidan. I'm Anne-Marie.
Hi.
No.
Yeah, the three of us. Oops.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm Owen. This is Lucy.
Erica. This is our
Erica.
daughter, Lucy.
Nice.
Bye.
Where are you guys from? Dublin? No, that wasn't.
Hi,
Hi.
my name's Peter and I'm from Dublin.
Hi, Peter.
Nice to meet you.
Meet you. Melanie.
Sorry?
I'm Anne-Marie.
Uh,
Anne.
Melanie.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'll pass you on.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
I'm Orla, and I'm very pleased to meet you. Who's who? I know the names are Anne-Marie, Melanie, but I don't know who's who.
I'm Anne-Marie.
Hi, Anne-Marie. And hi, Melanie.
Hi.
This is also my first Sangha, and delighted to be here, and really delighted that Aoife decided to be so courageous as to give up her beautiful home. We're underneath I'll try and show you a kind of a. it's worth showing you. Oh, you can see it. Look there now. See twinkle, twinkle.
Oh, it looks amazing.
It's really nice. It's really nice. And we have a rainbow salad that we're after eating. I'm going to make you sick now. You're going to be wishing you were here. We had a rainbow salad with blueberries and pomegranates and everything in it. So it's really nice. And yeah, really nice group of people, and really looking forward to us coming together, connecting
Yes.
and spreading our Mujian whatever it is, I don't know. Anyway, I obviously don't have it because I'm so hyper and excited. So the next time, and please God in the future, I'll be just like serene. I won't even need to say words. I'll just look in your eyes and it'll all be said. So happy birthday, Muji, from all of us. I'm passing you on. Bye.
Hi, lovely to meet you. I'm Shalila from West Cork.
Hello,
And
Sheila.
yeah, long way. My first Dublin satsang, not my first satsang, but the first time
Your face.
in Dublin.
Show them all of you. There you are.
Yeah, I see
Yeah,
that. Yes, okay. Oh, that's
yeah,
that's how you see
that's
it.
how they can see
All
you.
right. Yes, yeah. I don't okay, I hope to see you in person, meet you in person sometime. It would be lovely. Okay.
Hello, my name is Kathleen. I'm coming from Waterford, but I'm originally from Hungary, and I also lived in Canada for 5 years, and I'm 9 years in Ireland now. And this is my first satsang as well, and I'm very much like to stay with this Moji and what all these things bringing up in me. And I wish happy birthday to Moji, and I have to see you.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Hi there. How are you doing? I'm Richard. I'm from Donegal, but I live in Dublin now. And I didn't know there was a Muji Sangha in Donegal or in Sligo, so that's good to know. And this is my first time at the Dublin Sangha, and looking forward to some more. So it's Melanie and Anne Marie, is that right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
lovely.
And which one is which again? Sorry.
I'm Anne Marie.
Okay, Anne Marie and Melanie. Gotcha. Okay, thanks very much. See ya.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Ah,
Nice to meet you again.
that was such a great time. That was really. Thank you.
Yeah.
We missed you, didn't we?
Yeah, we were a wee bit late coming up. Thank you so much for coming up and joining us anyway. It was
Thank
amazing.
you. Oh, gosh, it was just amazing. It really was wonderful. Your hospitality was incredible.
Thank you.
So I
Thank you.
got
We'll have to do it again.
I got inspired to start the Sligo one, and this is
Oh,
our first Sligo Sangha meeting.
whoa!
Yeah,
Couldn't be
on Muji's birthday.
on Ricky's birthday. Happy birthday. Ricky.
Very auspicious day.
That is brilliant.
Mm.
Well, hopefully we'll meet again soon.
Oh, I hope so. Yes.
You're always welcome in Donegal.
Thanks. You too, Anya. Here, it is Anya, isn't it? Not Orla.
Yeah.
No.
Anya.
Yeah.
Okay. See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, I'm Anya from Donegal.
Nice to meet you. My name is Anne. I'm based in Meath at the moment in Navan, so maybe we could start a Sangha there if you know of anyone. What we need is one more, apparently.
Mullingar. I know somebody in Mullingar.
Oh, Mullingar. Oh, that's not far. Yeah, we can do that. So yeah, I'm really inspired now to start a Facebook page and yeah, look for more people. So
Right.
yeah, Anne, nice to meet you. Pass you on.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Laura. I'm originally from Finland, but I live in Dublin. Sangha. It's nice to meet everybody here. It's a lovely vibe. So happy birthday to Muji and nice to meet you. And I'll pass you on.
Yes.
Hi there, hiya. I'm Kieran. I'm from here. I'm from Dublin, and this is my first sangha, and it's been really nice so far. It's really lovely people. We had a really lovely meditation. I'm enjoying it, and that's it. So it's lovely to meet you guys.
You.
Bye.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Oh, there you are. Hi, my name is Emer. I'm originally from Cork, but I'm living in Dublin, and this is my first Muji Sangha. So I've really enjoyed today, and I'm looking forward to coming together and getting more people together as well for this. So Hopefully I'll meet you sometime soon.
Yeah, hope so.
Yeah. Take care.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, last week. Oh, lovely to see you again, Sean.
Oh, we met last week. Yeah. I meet that many people to remember all the faces. Anyway, I'm really enjoying this. This is my first Irish Sangha. I've been to Montasage a couple of times, and I have the strong urge to have a little Sangha group up in Cavan. I live up in Cavan, and I'm not au fait with Facebook, so maybe somebody could help me just get into Facebook and put Cavan on the map so that people can maybe come to my home for a live satsang. So that's really all I want to say. It's lovely to be here. And,
Good to see you again, Sean.
yeah, good to see you again. Small world.
Yes.
Hi again. I'm Amber, and I'm in Dublin Sangha.
What's your name?
Amber.
You're Amber. Okay, so we emailed. I remember now. Yes.
I'm very happy and grateful like that all of us are together today, and I feel like it's like a beautiful day to kind of start like the meeting of Irish Sangha. Like, and actually Moody Ireland Facebook page was also started on Moody's birthday maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, and I just feel like it's like a beautiful day to start anything. Like it has to be a blessed day just because it's Rudy's birthday. And maybe like we're recording this, so maybe I can take like a little clip. We could all sing like happy birthday to Moody or something, and we'll send it to Sahaja, and he may or may not see. So I'm just going to like hold it over here, and you can just like sing happy birthday. Okay. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rudy. Happy birthday to you.
We love you.
Love you.
And would either of you like to share anything else with the Sangha that are here today?
It's just a lovely feeling connecting with you all in this way, Amber. Didn't know what to expect, but it's just beautiful being here in this energy and seeing everybody and hearing about people. So thank you for making this happen. If you're the one to thank for this, whoever made it happen, thank you.
Thank you. Guruji makes everything happen.
Guruji, of course, makes everything happen.
Yes, thank you. Are you making prayer flags today, is it?
Nothing happens.
Are you making prayer flags today?
We didn't have time to buy stuff, but we might just paint some old ones.
Okay, very nice. No, anything else? Regarding the meeting or?
I think so. Just if anyone feels to come forward in the coming weeks, probably is it best to get in contact with you? Or I'm not really active on Facebook myself.
Yeah, I think you can write to you can write to like Muji Facebook page, Muji Sangha Ireland. And depending on if it needs to get to someone else, I can send it to someone else. And I don't know exactly what needs to be done. Like, why would people be getting in touch?
Just if anyone feels to come forward with, ideas for the Facebook page, or if some inspiration comes about, another Sangha meeting in the coming weeks, or if someone wants to open their home for a satsang, or during the India season, if someone feels to host an event at a weekend or anything like that, that we could that we can meet again. Or
Any ideas on how to start that waterfall?
Yeah, I think even if you start a Facebook group and just call it Muji Sangha Waterford, then Muji Sangha Waterford exists, even if you're the only one there for a while. Because then people often write to me on Muji Sangha Ireland and say I'm somewhere, and I've been trying to connect people up, but so far it hasn't. Like, maybe it happened a little bit, but it would be great if it could happen like bigger and bigger and bigger. So if you want a Sangha, it just has to start with you. and like people will come. I'm sure there's people close. They may not be in Waterford, but they might be. Yeah, exactly. It might be their closest place to come to. Exactly.
Maybe have an email address which says like actually what.
Yeah, that can be a good idea. It's good to be in touch also with the International Sangha in Sahaja. So they usually suggest that you have like a local Sangha email. So like the Dublin one is dublinmujiji@gmail.com. There's probably a Donegal one, and yeah. So, but just so that they put it on their website then, so if someone looks on Muji website and then they'll see Waterford. It's best to contact
list so far
for Ireland.
Yeah, like I mean, so that let's say an event is happening, and we could all, before we leave here, put our names down and subscribe to a mailing list, so that any information about upcoming events could be shared with all of us.
So that's what I mean. So there's like maybe there's not like one whole mailing list for Ireland. There's just like all the different sanghas. So all the different sanghas are connected with each other, and each sangha is connected with Sahaja as well. Okay. So like if anything is happening with Sahaja, each sangha knows about it.
Yeah.
And each sangha is in connection with each other. So like I'm happy to have an email that will represent like all of Ireland, and maybe there can be a group of people. So maybe we can just start one.
Yeah. On Facebook, there is a mailing list. If people want to be on that mailing list, they can just contact you.
And maybe we can have a group. So if there's any people here who wants to, kind of just be admin on that group. So it's not just one person. So maybe like just whoever wants to, and we'll all have the login details for it, and we can all be in touch with each other. Anyway, I'm happy to start it.
Yeah, I'd be happy.
Yeah. Maybe 2. It might just be 2. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was just thinking if I was just to give you my email address. And when the live satsangs start coming, that I could host them in my home in the area. Like people are living in the area. And the winter Facebook. I don't go into Facebook myself, but if you put my email address there and just let them know. Or I could.
And we don't need to overthink it as well. It will all fall into place. Like really, it will. Like I know it's not just like it really will.
I was out in Manchester there last summer. I was speaking to Mirabai about setting up in Cavan. She gave me a Facebook address. It's locked. I can't get into it since I came back. Because that was not meant to happen. I spoke with her for setting up a Facebook.
But we can start that today, so all of us that are here today at least can be on like a Muji Ireland, like a Sangha list, and then we'll write to the people that we know around. So it's not just like one person like that's able to log in and respond to people as well. So we'll make it so it's like that.
Amber, could I say something?
Yes.
I haven't heard everything, so I don't know if this has been said, but would you or somebody be able to just write to all of the Sanghas encapsulating the points of what's happened today? So that we can spread that way.
We'll try our best.
I know, yeah. If you can.
Okay, it looks like, I don't know if Ashley was taking notes. She has a notebook.
No, it was notes from the meeting yesterday. Of just things
Okay.
I felt shared with it.
Okay, so if anybody here is good at taking notes, maybe she said, can we just send her notes of what happened at the meeting today? So maybe we can send it to the other Sanghas as well. So if somebody wants to do that, maybe we can do it together after.
Yeah.
And if there's some central admin needed, I'm happy to step into doing something with the blind. No idea what, but just
but we have the recording of this video, so we can listen to it again.
Yes.
Okay, so is there anything else anybody wants to say?
Sure. I think maybe offering retreats, like when there's a Sahaja retreat. Just that people maybe come for 10 days and do it here in Ireland together. My house would only take another 6 people, but my neighbors, they have a place which they own for groups. And I don't know how the interest would be. I thought maybe we could just start with 6 people in my house, so it wouldn't cost anything. But if there are more people interested, that place can be rented, my neighbor's place, either fully or half, so up to 20 people can go there. And it would be like 15 euros a night, which is not so much. And it's just absolutely beautiful. You have a view to the sea, you're in the mountains, and it's just this calm. It's really a very beautiful area. So, and I thought maybe one of the Sahaja retreats, because not so many people go there. You know, even if they want to, there's a lot to read, they might not be able to. And it would be in summer. So I was just wondering if how the response for that would be.
Sign me up. Mountains, sea,
So I keep that in mind. Also, we need to have the date, and then we have to see if the place is available still, or if it's booked already. It's Hegel Farm. If someone wants to look it up, HEGL, they have lots of photos, and they go to Muti themselves, the owners, they're my neighbors, you know, they're just 50 meters from me. So if we have something in their place, also people stay at my place. So, yeah, it was just wondering.
Yeah, it's a very good idea to have a group of people to form a Sangha during the retreat, or even for a shorter number of days. You know, maybe not the 10-day silent, maybe a 5-day or 3-day or whatever, that people could come and just be part of a Sangha, just living locally. It's a very good
Yeah,
idea.
the drop-in would then maybe be if it's in my house, because the place can only be rented completely, the whole place for a certain time.
Yeah.
You know, not beds for one night or 2 nights. But it's also a possibility to have it shorter. Yeah. What would be the response of having it shorter? Or having the full 10 days? What would be the
Well, maybe not everybody can make the 10 days, but even if it were advertised maybe on Facebook, we could set up a kind of a central Irish Facebook for Sangha. At least people could be aware, it could be discussed then whether people could come for 10 days or a shorter number of days.
I mean, it's easier for short.
Stay on.
Yeah, in my house, that's
Yeah. Worship.
Yes, yes. Yes, okay.
So anyone who wants to like host, like anytime there's a retreat and whoever wants to host it, we just want people to join in. You can use like the email list that we're going to have as a platform for inviting people, or the Unity Ireland Facebook page. So even if you're not an admin, you can write to someone who is, and they'll share it there. And so we have done it before a few times in Ireland. So we had one in Westport. Maybe that was like the first one we had like a few years ago. And then recently I joined a retreat with just one other girl. So it was just like the two of us, and it was very busy.
What was it?
It was just like the two of us. It was one of the Sahaja retreats that were on in the summer. And the two of us joined online from Paris Cross. And so it doesn't have to be that there's a big group, but even like even two Sangha, and we were in complete silence and we really like joined it fully. So it doesn't have to be like a big effort, you know, always. So just whatever happens, if there's lots of people together, it's very beautiful, but it's even very beautiful.
Well, we did a retreat this week also in this time. And then we thought it would be nice to.
And so maybe we can start making our prayer flags now. So we're going to start making prayer flags. So you're welcome to stay, and like we can just put this computer. We're going to put some music on and start painting Perfect. So if you'd like to stay with us, you're welcome to.
Okay, we'll decide. We'll decide how we're going to what we're going to do then.
Yeah. So you can just hang up if you need to leave. Or stay there as long as you want to go. We're gonna just have music and painting.
Probably if you were.
I expect so. Yeah,
Yeah, because if you're putting on
yeah.
music and yeah, it's going to be it'll be hard to tune in. I think.
Yeah.
Very exciting feeling all this energy coming together.
Yeah. I'm very glad you could join us today.
Yeah, and it's lovely to meet you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Blessings to you all. And
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. We'll sign out. Enjoy the rest of the day. Bye bye.
I hope you have some birthday cake for Muji.
Yeah. Bye.
Hopefully. Bye bye.
Thank you, Amber.
Bye bye.
Thank you.